Hello and welcome to Developed Brain, the channel where we explore the fascinating mysteries of the universe, from the depths of our own minds to the farthest reaches of space. Today, we're diving into a topic that is both deeply personal and universally significant: the science of happiness. What is happiness, really? Is it just a fleeting feeling, or is it something we can cultivate and control? We'll explore the intricate biological processes behind this emotion and look at what science has to say about how we can truly become happier people. The chemical cocktail of joy. First, let's get into the nitty-gritty of what's happening inside our brains when we feel happy. It's not magic, it's a carefully orchestrated chemical reaction. We're talking about four key neurochemicals: dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin, and endorphins. These are often called the happy hormones, and they each play a unique, yet interconnected, role in our emotional well-being. Let's break them down one by one. Dopamine is all about motivation and reward. Think of it as your brain's "I want more" signal. It's the jolt you get when you achieve a goal, whether it's finishing a workout, checking a task off your to-do list, or even just getting a positive text message. Dopamine is a crucial part of our brain's reward circuit, which reinforces behaviors that are beneficial for our survival and well-being. It's what keeps us moving forward, striving for success, and feeling a sense of accomplishment. Next, we have serotonin, which is your body's mood regulator. It helps you feel stable, calm, and generally good about life. Low levels of serotonin are linked to depression and anxiety, which is why many antidepressants work by helping the brain use serotonin more effectively. Simple acts like spending time in the sun or getting a good night's sleep can naturally boost your serotonin levels, contributing to a more balanced and positive outlook. Then there's oxytocin, often called the love hormone or cuddle chemical. It's released during social bonding, like hugging a friend, holding a baby, or even petting an animal. Oxytocin is what makes us feel connected and secure. It fosters trust and empathy and is essential for building and maintaining strong relationships. Studies have shown that even a simple handshake can release a small amount of oxytocin, highlighting the importance of human connection in our lives. And finally, we have endorphins. These are your body's natural painkillers. They're what give you that exhilarating runner's high after a long run or make you feel good after a hearty laugh. Endorphins are a biological response to stress or pain, and they work to mask that pain and induce a feeling of euphoria. This is our body's way of rewarding us for pushing our limits and engaging in activities that are good for us. Happiness beyond the brain, our habits and environment. But happiness isn't just a chemical cocktail. Our daily habits and the environment we live in play a huge, sometimes even bigger, role. Decades of research have shown that certain activities can actually train our brains to be happier, creating new neural pathways that reinforce positive emotions. 1. The power of gratitude. It sounds simple, but simply taking a few minutes each day to think about what you're grateful for can significantly improve your mood. Research from institutions like the University of California, Berkeley, has shown that keeping a gratitude journal can lead to increased feelings of well-being, better sleep, and even fewer physical symptoms of illness. It shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, rewiring your brain to see the world in a more positive light. 2. The importance of connection. As social creatures, we are hardwired to thrive on connection. Spending quality time with loved ones, volunteering in your community, or even just having a friendly chat with a stranger can boost your oxytocin and serotonin levels. Loneliness, on the other hand, is not just a mental state. It's been linked to an increased risk of heart disease, depression, and a shorter lifespan. Our relationships are, in many ways, a biological necessity for happiness. 3. The magic of mindfulness. Being present in the moment helps quiet the constant chatter in our minds. Practices like meditation and mindfulness can literally rewire our brains. Neuroscientists have found that regular meditation can increase gray matter in the hippocampus, the part of the brain associated with memory and learning, and decrease it in the amygdala, which is linked to fear and stress. This makes us more resilient to stress and more receptive to positive emotions. The paradox of happiness. Here's where it gets interesting. The very act of desperately chasing happiness can sometimes make it harder to find. When we define happiness as a destination, something we must achieve at all costs, we often miss the joy that exists in the journey. Researchers suggest that true, lasting happiness is not a goal in itself, but a byproduct of a well-lived life. It's about having meaning and purpose, about being engaged in activities that matter to you, and about building strong relationships. It's about finding joy in the small things, a cup of coffee in the morning, a beautiful sunset, the sound of a good song, not just waiting for the big, life-changing events. It's about embracing both the good and the bad, understanding that a full life includes a full spectrum of emotions. So, the next time you're feeling down, remember that you have more control than you might think. You can't just flip a switch and be happy, but you can build habits and create an environment that encourages your brain to thrive. Happiness isn't about ignoring pain or sadness. It's about building a foundation of resilience and well-being that can weather any storm. Thank you for watching. If you want to dive deeper into topics like this, make sure to subscribe to Develop Brain and hit that notification bell.